Dude, I've heard rumours that these stairs are like haunted. Apparently some girl died here when she was like 9 or something.
I'm 11, so shut the fuck up.
Your pirate ship can eat a bag of dicks. Your pirate ship can eat a giant bag of dicks. Or Kristoff's gonna take a shit on your fucking lawn. Your pirate ship can eat a bag of dicks. Stupid navigator is an alcoholic, and all your crew look like Lego bricks. You better give us all the money in your treasure chest, or Kristoff's gonna take a shit on your fucking lawn.
New Year. Happy New Year. What are we looking at? Well, we're going back in time. I thought I had this from last year. This was packaged on 10/21 of 21. So I guess we're reviewing a aged Scottish Christmas ale from Bell's. Got a little Christmas tree. Oh yeah, got a little Christmas tree right there. And evidently, the guy that watches the whole video, and yet, there we go. Like, sent me a picture of. I think his might actually be made out of metal. Sharky. It's a bottle opener that then captures the cap. Watch. I'll put it right into the lens and it'll break it. I am, just in case it actually were to, I'm just gonna go high. No, I'm gonna go low. Are you still with me? Boom. And then I ran across numerous things from this asshole today, so I decided to use, well, technically it's not even my glass. I think mine got used so much that it all washed off, which I don't know where maybe he never sent me one. What a prick. It's okay. That's okay. I'm not one of the in people, which I'm really quite fine with, because some of the members are by the way, Scotsman, if it makes you feel any better, I removed everything that said Scotsman on it from my vicinity, so I didn't have to see it. He's like, what a dick. Actually, the driver's license, or the thing the size of the driver's license, used to be right there, and now it has some of my favorite Drecker stuff. I think your thing is on the other side? Yeah. You're actually in the gun room, so... I do get those notes. I think a light cinnamon is what I'm getting. I really hope it has coriander in it. Oh no, I mean coriander. Hate mail. Send that to Captain Dick Nozzle at gmail.com. Cheers. And welcome to the new year. You can see I dressed up for this. I've been once again working all day today between down here, and worked a little on the Honda. I put a can of Seafoam in it, and at least a cup of Lucas injector cleaner, and then went over to O'Reilly's, because for me, I don't know if this is the case for your O'Reilly. There, fine. Are you happy? Are you happy? Fuckers. My O'Reilly's is managed by just a fantastic gentleman named Alan. My kind of sense, probably even worse. And I can only imagine what Alan is like if you're with him when you're when you're drinking. Oh, hi, Sharky. How are you? How you doing up there? You okay? Huh? Okay. Yeah, you didn't shoot that. I really wish it like existed when you were here. Yeah, me and where did you shoot that? Oh yeah, much better. Fuck. Me and Rich knocked that out. That thing is just a beast. I love it. Okay. After my montage of love for William yesterday, I probably won't be getting the scope for that anymore. As I've already stated, it's not the right scope, but it's a good scope. I could end up putting it on there and totally loving it and wanting to keep it on there. I don't know. Either way, like I told him, if he wanted to let go of it, I definitely have other things that I would put it on in the event that I just forget it on there and I just don't like it. I mean, what I really want is the ACSS. They make one specifically for 300 blackout and 760 by 39. So one to 8 power. Okay, cheers again. You know, I don't remember if I overly liked this in 21, because I'm just trying to remember what I had for dinner last night, so you can see where the problem comes in. But boy, it's mellowed out. Wow, it's actually quite good right now. Let's see. First in is Rich. Speaking of Rich, I have to say, the last time you were up here for a visit, we definitely had some fun. Built guns, shot guns, went shooting with guns. Had salsa, and just an overall visit. I'm sure this is an armed, right? Oh, yeah. Never mind. Sub-comment under Rich is bad. Slipping into first place. Cheers, Rich, and Happy New Year. Cobra says 1. Rich says, and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Rich. A whole shitload of sub-comments. Wow, Smile Money, there should be like a contest for generating sub-comments. He says, here. And we get, oh, by the way, and as far as WokeTube is concerned, this is now nudity. Just telling you. Sub-comment, Bad says, yes you are. Then he says, Happy New Year. And then Smile Money says, same to you, Bad. May it be one of your best. And then Cobra says, I'm also here. And then he says to Cobra, well, then Happy New Year, Cobra. And then Bad says to Cobra, Happy New Year's to you, Cobra. Overflow. And then Cobra says to Bad, Happy New Year. I personally rang in the new year celebrating an hour of sleep. I tried. I didn't even know. No, actually, I didn't even try. I didn't even for a moment think that I would even get close. And it's funny because one minute I'm TikToking until all hours of the night, and then when there is like a subtle goal, let's ring in the new year for a change. God. I swear to God, if all you're looking at is this is a gorgeous woman, and it looks like she brings friends to the party, so all for it. She is, on the other hand, a slut. Nothing wrong with that. Just saying. She's a hooker. Since I'm talking about Scotsman, why don't we little Irish whiskey. Oh, holy shitski. Oh, that's the shit right there. Oh, guys, hold that thought. I got to check something. Whew. Okay, I'm better now. Okay. Oops. Okay, time to play. The next girl has natural breasts. I drink. That will be up to interpretation. David J. fucking Brown says, Happy New Year, you deplorable fellas. Bad says, Happy New Year's to him. Yeah, those I would say are natural. Do we all concur? You know, it's actually pretty good. I mean, it bottled in Ireland. Scottish whiskey, spelt wrong but right if your name is Mr. Oof. I was gonna say I'll drink if she's standing in water up to her cooter. Damn it, just missed it. I'll drink if the next one's a redhead. Mike says, cheers, bud, and Happy New Year's for all. Be safe. Bad says, Happy New Year's. Damn it. Then Mike says, beer name sounds good. Oh, I have to say a gigantic thank you to Bad. AKA, is it still up here? Right here. His gun channel is Muzzle First. I don't know if he's done anything over there in a while because he enjoys the I'll drink if the next woman has big old juggies, and they can be fake. Bad sent me a Christmas present in the form of money to buy alcohol last night, and all I'm gonna say is it was maybe 4 times more than I. In all fairness, I think those they could be fake, but I don't put those in obnoxiously big. If the next girl is inside, I'll drink. The girl, not, where you'd like to be. Bad, I thank you so much. Yeah. She's inside. The next girl's a redhead, I'll drink. So, Bad, I very much appreciate it. I definitely will be, shit. Keys to everything. Okay, so that didn't work. Sorry, Cobra. The sign has a lip, which is thicker than... I have to get some thick double stick tape. This is now like the 27th attempt for me to... oh God, yes. Yeah, a Sharky. This one is an edited version of it. As you can tell, she has some really nice danglers, but she has those fucking fake eyelashes. If she didn't, I know it can all be solved like this. Oh, sorry, supposed to be playing the game. Okay, Bad. Appreciate it so much. In all honesty, I am so financially screwed right now. I may go tomorrow or Friday and grab something, so I have something, because I have, well, technically I have all this. I could review. But maybe I'll go see if I can find a multi-pack of something tomorrow if I go out or not. I drove the car around. Sam cleared the codes on the Honda, and Christine drove it home. No code. I drove it. I put the shit in it and then drove it over to O'Reilly's. And then I bought, when I was there, they had Seafoam on sale. I purchased it, but after putting one and basically 2 cans of injector cleaner into it already, I asked them, and when I was talking to one of the guys, he goes, now that code for a lean rich, he says, most likely is going to turn out to be one of your oxygen sensors. He goes, I'm just telling you, it's pricey. But he goes, we have had incredible luck with it. It does everything from injectors to cleaning carbon off of the heads, but its specialty is down the exhaust end of it and cleaning and revitalizing O2 sensors. So it was $27 when I have zero money right now. So Bad, I'm just letting you know I appreciate it. I know I might go try to find a couple of variety things, and then when a little bit more money ends up in the account, I'm sure in your mind getting me drunk or bailing me out probably has about the same interest. So I appreciate it either way. But yeah, I will turn it into some alcohol. On a scale of 1 to 10, if the next one is not a 9 or a 10 in my book, you need to drink. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's... Goddamn, that McLean, that fucking horse is so awesome. I just... Okay. I could have done something weird, like if this next one is black and white, what are the odds of that, though? If the next one is a blonde, I'll drink. And I don't care if it's a pretend, because, she just did something. Zippy! Zippy says Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Zippy. And Bad says Happy New Year to him. I don't know. In all fairness, do you call that blonde? Because she looks like she's a brunette, and she is hot damn though. If the next one's wearing white, I'll drink. Smart Money says, family always help each other. Damn it! Wow. I mean, this is a true-blooded redhead. You can tell from the eyelashes. You can tell from the excessive whiteness. She's a doll. I never implied that you were taking advantage of Sam. Hell dog sitting services don't come cheap either. Oh, I never thought that. No, fuck, I'll take advantage of Sam. She knows shit that I don't anymore. She's, I mean, Smile Money, even if she was here. Oh, hell yeah. You know how much fucking diapers and formula I got invested in that chick? Shit, yeah. I was going to say if the next one is wearing a polka dot bikini, I missed it. I missed it again. If the next one's a brunette, I'll drink. Mike, I would love to get some T6B ammo in 5.7 and 5.56, but no money. Well, it's going to be at least 3 weeks. I'm sure you're just like me, though. Not much will probably change in 3 weeks, but I'm hoping. I don't even fucking remember what I just said. Brunette. Did I say brunette? The next one's a... I think that's what... I don't give a... If she's wearing a blue bikini, I'll drink. If the next one's a... If the next one is in a car, I'll drink. We don't really know. She could be popping out of a convertible. The next one's a 10. I'm drinking. Smart Money says, I think David Brown is saying cheap ass plastic guns. Oh, God, yes. She is... Cobra says Glock perfection. I don't even have to lie and say I'm making this shit up. She is at least an 11 in my book. She is built, curvy, long, dark hair, beautiful eyes. She's, yeah. Another sub comment, but Smart Money back to Cobra. They're at least never crack into pieces. He says this is true. That's weird. I don't know. I'm really hoping that backstrap is made out of a different material than the rest of the frame of the gun is. Look at that little poofy ass. Mike says Eric had to go rub one out fast. How did you... The video isn't even uploaded yet. Smart Money, good thing tomorrow is 2025. Cobra says amen. Only days left before we actually get a real president. Oh yeah. Okay, I realize she's in a pool, but if the next one is, if you can see water in the next one, like this one, I'll drink. Smart Money, you're not very good at predicting brew girls, especially is not your ESP is not your strongest skill set. Water. If you can see, I can see Whatever, there's water on her tits. Okay, fine. Cobra says, but his liver can predict tomorrow's alcohol intake. And he says back to Cobra, Eric's liver is abused worse than... Hey, Google! What's the weather like?
Currently in Duluth it's 17 degrees and cloudy. Today, it'll be mostly cloudy, with a forecasted high of 18 and a low of 11.
What about tomorrow?
Tomorrow in Duluth it'll be mostly cloudy, with a high of 17 and a low of 4.
Woo! Dun 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 dun. If the next girl has big fake boobies, I'll drink. I know from other pictures of her they're fake, but they're I don't know, they're like a right size, so I guess I have to play fair. Bad says, Happy New Year, Captain. May your 2025 be filled with good beers, good friends, and unforgotten adventures. May Vivian take you to places where you've never been, and may every toast be to new beginnings and endless cheers. Here's to making it your best year yet, Eric. Salute. Oh yeah, I haven't, that's a nice rump roast. I mean, it's... God, I was going to say if the next one had... I literally was. It's like, hey, we're already looking at an ass, but what are the odds of getting the... Well, one... If the next girl has no tattoos, I'll drink. John Solar, and your Stanley. How come... Ooh, yeah. If the next girl has tattoos, I'll drink. Bad. Hey Google, are you married?
I'm happy to say I feel whole all on my own. Plus, I never have to share dessert.
Hey Google, you ever gotten so excited you had to rub one out?
Sorry, I don't understand.
I'll send you a video. She's still part of my system. Hey Google, can you turn the thermostat down by 1 degree?
Sure, cooling down 2 thermostats.
I don't know what that just meant. Hey Google, can you turn the thermostat up by 1 degree?
Sure, warming 2 thermostats up.
Hey Google, can you set the thermostat to 57 degrees?
Got it. Setting 2 thermostats to 57 degrees.
I don't know what 2 thermostats she's talking about. Hey Google, I hate to bother you, but could you turn the thermostat up to 61 degrees?
Okay, setting 2 thermostats to 61 degrees.
Hey Google, can you tell me if the garage door is open or closed?
Phil's garage door service is normally open 24/7, but these hours may be affected by New Year's Day.
Okay. Okay, Google, can you tell me if my garage door is locked or unlocked?
Sorry, it looks like that device hasn't been set up yet. You can do that in Assistant Settings.
Hey Google, can you unlock the side door?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Hey Google, what is a wardrobe malfunction?
According to Wikipedia, a wardrobe malfunction is a clothing failure that accidentally exposes a person's intimate parts. It is different from deliberate incidents of indecent exposure or public flashing.
Could have used if Brad's girl's next. Violet.
My apologies. I don't understand.
You know why? Because I wasn't talking to you.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to have bothered you. Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I hope everything's okay.
Yeah, I got some lotion. The next girl is outside. Bad says, here's a cool beer fact. Eric IPA India Pale Ale was originally brewed with extra hops and higher alcohol content to survive the long sea voyage from England to India during the British colonial era. God damn it. The hops acted as a natural preservative, giving the beer its distinct bitter flavor. So every time you sip on an IPA, you're tasting a brew designed for adventure. Cheers. I actually did not know that. If the next girl is wearing blue, I will drink. Smart Money says, tomorrow is a pork and sauerkraut. Ooh, day. Because my favorite aunt told me that it was an important tradition. Happy New Year. Rich says, my family tradition on New Year's Day is cooked cabbage for money and black eye peas for good luck. And Wade says to Rich, same here. We added a bone-in ham to our peas and cabbage because I like ham. Laugh out loud. If I would have sex with the next girl, I will drink. Bad. I like this game. Do a shot every time a redhead brew girl is on the screen. Oh. You know, I probably would, but, you know, I gotta weigh the odds. Is it worth destroying my relationship? And I can't honestly say I would. And is this part of this choker, or has she had a tracheotomy? I want you to come over here and fuck me. Oh, God, I'm going to hell. McLean, I'm a squirter. If the next girl is not wearing a swimsuit, I'll drink. Fuck! Poco set us up, Eric. Happy New Year, everyone. Cheers. And Cobra says, Happy New Year. If the next girl is not wearing a swimsuit, I'll drink. Poco says, seafoam lowers the octane. At this point in time, the next girl is wearing a swimsuit. What did I say? Not again, or wearing a swimsuit? Jesus, do I have to write this shit down? 30 seconds is too. If the next girl has tattoos, I'll drink. Mike, if she has tattoos. The large Old English 800 around here will set you back $6. Okay. Yeah. If the next girl's a redhead, I'll drink. Mike, you got to do a live basement pop for for the new year. Jeez. Oh God. I'm even willing to overlook that tattoo. I mean, it looked like, hey, that's a tattoo. She looks kind of creepy. She kind of looks like my girl, the non-redhead version, but the rest of the body nowhere near close to my girl, talking about. If the next girl's a brunette, I'll drink. We got left. Huh, okay, we got a few yet. I would say technically that's a yes, but we got some shading going on. Gosh, it's got a nice. She's got a cute body though. If the next girl is holding any kind of a firearm, Cobra says, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Cobra. If the next girl is wearing red, I'll drink. McLean, hey Eric, guess what I use for confetti at midnight? Bussin' ropes. Yeah. McLean, I don't think it's funny when you talk about quitting reviews. Well, you know, everything runs its course, McLean. I mean, I was just talking to David when I came downstairs, and you know, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, you can spend $500 a month on alcohol. Ask me how I know. Now, if you want to point out where money could be better spent, It's like, you know, it's like, how, you know, what else could you do with $6,000? Now, I'm not saying that I spend $500 every single month. As a matter of fact, I think I spent 50 of my own money in the last couple of months, and I spent all of the money from you Patreon members. All went towards review beer. So yeah, it's, I don't know, maybe turn the channel into another direction. I don't know. I know how much McLean likes it when I review dolls. I mean, oh, I'm sorry. I mean, didn't realize there was a blocker there. I'm sorry. I'm wearing my $1 million hat today. And when I'm saying my $1 million hat, that's exactly what it is. When me and Schweitzer did the sprinkler system for the hockey arena, if we would have truly just said fuck it and went home that night, it would have never gotten done. It would have never made the deadline for the $1 million extra, whatever it was, fund that was created. If the hockey arena could have been completed on this date, there was going to be an extra $1 million given to the project. And literally, A.G. O'Brien's sprinkler division was the only thing standing in the way of that happening. And I wasn't even the journeyman on the job. Schweitzer was. And Schweitzer never gives up. But at about 2 o'clock in the morning, I found him having a pity party down on what in the future would be the ice. And he goes, there's no way. We can't get this done. And that's when I honestly looked at him and I said, you know what? I would rather fail knowing that I tried than fail because I gave up. I'm sorry, that's just who I am. I said, I realize this is your project. I am just the apprentice on this one. I said, but if you leave, I realize I have no choice. Without a license on the job in the sprinkler world, you can't do work. But evidently my pep rally was enough that we continued, and long story short, we met the deadline. I think we got a thank you. No bonus, no extra pay. No, we'll pay you for tomorrow. Don't bother coming in. I mean, and Johnson Wilson Construction gave us these. I mean, they're nice hats. I mean, I like a full-bodied hat, just like a full-bodied woman. But yeah, my $1 million hat. If the next girl's got some big old jiggly yummies, and I would give her a 10 on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll drink. Story time with Eric. Yeah, there's. I don't care if they don't qualify in any particular size bracket. Those are nice right there. If the next girl's wearing a swimsuit, I'll drink. I don't know what the hell you'd call that. Could you wear it to the beach? Sure. Does it actually look like a... Yeah, it's close enough. Fuck it. McLean, I've got your goldenrod right here, Harv. McLean, Eric, take off the flywheel cover over the generator, get a socket that fits on the nut that holds the flywheel on, and put it on your drill. Boom! Electric start. Did that work? I guess it'd work if the drill was powerful enough. McLean, there's more to a woman than cup size and hair color, Eric. Grow up. What? No. Okay, she's wearing clothing. So I'm going to go if the next one is wearing clothing, not a swimsuit, I'll drink. Cheap old gun guy. The boundaries which divide life from death are at best shadowy and vague. Who shall say where the one ends and where the other begins? If that was your last review for the year, then this is my last comment for the year.
Macho Biden! Macho Biden! Macho Biden!
And that's all I need. Oh, Sharky, that one was dangerously close to some cooter action. Oh. Hey, I don't even remember what she was. Did that one qualify as a shot? Oh, no, she was not wearing clothing. Mr. 27 says 49th. Then he says Happy New Year's and some cowbell. Do. If the next one's a redhead, I'll drink. Guess according to Bat, I was going to do that anyway. This 27 says Happy New Year's. Oh, I already did that one. You got your fucking cowbell. Jolson, Happy New Year's, and we need more cowbell. In 3, in 2, in 1. One Sky. Never heard of a Wesson Allman knives before. Interesting. Also comes with titanium scales and a frame lock. Happy New Year's, everyone. You know, One Sky, I never went over and looked at what their oh, maybe I have. It's highlighted like I've done a search on their channel before. Yeah, I personally like the knife. I know some of you we're not fans of it. I don't have it on me right now. It's actually in my jammies. I have my other most carried, as you can tell. This was the one that was the designed by the second in command at Battle Box, and we were encouraged to use it for a year. I mean, granted, I'm not at work prying shit apart with it. Actually, as full disclosure, somewhere down here... Oh, Ha! Never mind. It missed falling into, or missed catching on my pants. I was really sad. I could not find the cyclone that I got from Tardisius, and these back pockets are so deep that I couldn't feel that it was there until right now. Did I miss whatever I said that didn't happen, but I said anyway? But it's... Didn't I say a redhead? But that's probably 2 of them ago now. The next girl's inside, or a redhead, or wearing blue. She's inside. I am 69. This is also, WokeTube considers this nudity. Jolson, I was talking about the 5.7 ammo collection on the desk. That it should stay. Oh, I thought you were talking about the gun. Oh, fuck yeah, That is badass. In case you are relatively new or have no idea what this is all of the versions of ammunition that Jay has created. Some of it was available, some of it was never available. The little display tells you what everything is. Dev, S5, Dev 2, Dev 3, a T6B, or a T6, a T6B, their S4, their S4M, that's a badass round. I don't know if I've ever had any of those. We've got Pro... Subsonic, got some one, two, three, 3 versions of subsonic rounds. If the next girl's a redhead, I'll drink. Shit. Wade, Happy New Year. I'm just happy to be here. No, I agree. We've, me and Wade, and a few of you that I know that have been friends for a long time, we've all... That weird shadow I get right there. We've all lived to a point where, unfortunately, we all know people that we have lost to what would be explained as sort of, you know, when someone dies under the age of like 70, I don't know if I consider it natural causes. I mean, when you're 51 years old and drop from a massive heart attack. Me and Christine were just talking about this today. Everything, hell, we were talking about sunscreen. Does sunscreen cause cancer? I mean, I always get yelled at, oh, Eric, roll yourself in some sunscreen. You're a redhead. You got light skin. Hey, guess what? Guess what? I put sunscreen on lightly at the start of a summer. By the time I'm into summer, less than a week, I stop putting sunscreen on when I'm outside. It's like, once again, my body seems to take over. But if I use sunscreen, Violet, I have to use sunscreen the entire summer. But I realized that I had forgotten, and then the next day I didn't give a shit, and then the next day after that I forgot, and then I realized I'm working outside all day in the sun. You know, am I in? No, I usually don't wear shorts. Oh, here's the funny thing. I had melanoma, a stage 4 melanoma, skin cancer on the back of my leg. And I very seldom in the summer am I in shorts outside. I usually cover up as much as I can because Why is Trump's hair over here? I don't go, I don't go outside and lay in the sun and try. I mean, I'm pretty covered up. I'm also a kind of person that runs warm all the time. I mean, we're single digits tomorrow, and Christine likes it cool in the house, so very seldom is it ever more than 62 degrees in here, and you'll still find me on the couch as shirtless guy. Not as cool as shirtless girl, but if the next one is hot as fuck, I'll drink. Wait, Taurus? Definitely. I gotta epoxy the hair or fix the hair or something. If the next girl is holding a gun with pirates stuck to her titties, I'll drink. Wait, Taurus makes some great guns. You got a problem with them? I'll take them. I agree. I don't have a problem with Taurus. One of my work, what I consider when I'm in a scenario where either I don't want the gun seen all day long or whatever, I carry my little Taurus. Usually, it didn't get as much use this last summer when I went to the range because it wasn't on me. I should make it a point of always bringing with the stuff that are usually in the rotation. I mean, hell, I carry the gun from Jim, the XDM Elite 10mm, and I have never shot that. Do I think it will? Am I afraid that it won't go off if somebody walks through the door and I'm carrying it? No. Every time somebody says that, hey, come on over. I'll put the first shot alongside you and then I'll aim at you, because this is, most likely any gun's going to go off on the first shot. But did it chamber the next round adequately? So I'll put the first shot alongside you, and then I'm going to put the next one right in your pumpkin. I bet you nobody would go, oh yeah, eat a dick. Guten Tag, German. I know this because I had German in college. And yes, it really was, oh my God, yes. It really was college. It was great. If the next one is a beautiful blonde, I shall drink. EMT. Shit. For your shattered backstrap, being in the sleeve in the safe, it isn't getting pinched between the door and a shelf or something, is it? No, EMT. It's actually right in the very middle, which falls. It falls under the top shelf, and no, Besides that, now I've had scenarios where I go to put a rifle back and the optic or whatever is sticking out just a little bit too far. That's why I never slam the door. It's like nice and nice. If it makes it all the way, then I turn the handle and it locks. No, I would love to take responsibility. I was shocked. I didn't notice it until yesterday. I have no idea how long it's been like that. I have never dropped that gun. I mean, shit. I think the only thing I've ever dropped, and only because it wasn't my fault, is I put the FN on the couch, and I don't know what Jeremy and Caitlin can contest to this. I have a weird scenario with that couch arm. You can put something there, and for like an hour, we just reached an hour. That's funny. As I said an hour, I saw the timer go one. Okay. You can set something on there for a fucking hour, or you can set something there for 10 seconds. But I've had things that were sitting there for an hour, and all of a sudden, and the FN was one of them. That's why I never put anything on that goddamn arm of the. When Jeremy and Caitlin were here, it was a cell phone, and you'd put it there, and it'd be like nothing, and all of a sudden you'd watch it like, what the? No, I have no idea, and now I completely forgot to see if I can go looking for a backstrap. This is a good indicator. If the next one has pierced nipples, I'll drink. Okay, so anybody's wondering what channel William is, Saren Highwind, aka William, you gonna roll on me for the opening line? Dick. Then he says 5 minutes in and you're gonna double bird me too. Then he says, how am I supposed to work under these conditions? I don't know. By the time, oh my God, other than the tattoos, this is, And I don't think your nipples are pierced, and I'm going to double down on that. If the next one has pierced nipples, I'm going to drink. Mr. Mark Mack, welcome back, Eric. It's 2025 now. Make America great again. Yet, I am so looking forward to it. That's kind of funny because I have not had a confrontation with my mother. My sister has. She says, you're full of shit if you think the last 4 years have been good. She goes, I can show you my 401k. I can how do you not see this when you're at the grocery store? How do you not see this when you're putting gas in your tank? Mom, you're fucking delusional. I mean, she showed me all the text between them. But today, she texted me, Happy New Year. I hope 2025 is a good one for you. And I texted her back and I said, I truly hope 2025 is a good one because the last few years have been the worst years of my life. And I'm not making that shit up. The fucking Biden is going to go down as the worst president in history. And as far as I'm concerned, it's just because he's a flat-out fucking idiot, and that's just what happened. Now, the destruction all started under Obama, because Obama is a puppet. He's a fucking muppet is what he is. He's a piece of shit. And for what he has done to the United States of America, he honestly deserves a firing line. And if they made it pay-per-view, the money we could raise, fuck yeah. Or just, bring them down to, I don't know, Argentina or wherever. Every time I say this, I get it wrong and Sharky chastise me. But bring them somewhere where, good luck, motherfucker. His administration, when he said, I am going to fundamentally change the United States of America, anybody that clapped their hands and said, yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, Obama. I hope you fucking die. I hope your anybody involved in his administration, I hope you get testicle crabs. Or crotch crabs. If the next girl has pierced... Can't tell, but she's a redhead. Yeah, duh. Oh, you didn't realize that? I'm sorry, McLean. If the next girl has pierced nipples, for Christ's sakes, pierced nipples show up all the time. I don't understand the whole pierced nipple thing. I mean, when you're running your tongue around them, there's a chance you might, oh fuck, it's through blood in your fucking nipple. I mean, what is the obsession? I've seen her nipples, and no, they're not pierced. If you can see water in the next one, I'll drink. Inadvertent cowbell. That counts, Jolson. Water. Come on, water. 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 Oh. Oof. I put whiskey in here, but this is the first thing I've had since I cleaned it, and I'm not sure what I'm tasting. It was just, oh, that is, and I'm not even kidding right now. Push the girl aside, I'll take the vehicle. Oh. Yeah, I gotta disregard this for right now. Good Lord, I'm gonna din one up. Got the good skull. Mm. I don't even know where we stand at this, but we're on Sharky, so we got to be running out. So, ooh, damn it. If you see this, Mrs. Poco, let me know. I got the glass pew pew for you. Would you like me to include these for you? They're empty. Well, mostly empty. But I was going to throw them away, and then I thought about you saying making some cool hobby things. So if you want these, let me know. I'm not gonna disregard them if you didn't catch this in the video. I'll send you a picture or something tomorrow or now or later or some other time or between now and then. What did you just say? God damn it, Bobby. The next one's a redhead. I'll drink. Sharky says, cheers all. Love the revolvers. Here we go. Next one's a redhead. I'll drink. I also hate it when the spite fence vandals use my fire pit to get rid of the evidence. I know, I hate that. That may or may not happen tomorrow. It's going to be quite chilly. Sharky says Hotel 8, retrying this one. You already called, somebody called that, and that's a miss. If the next one's a redhead, I'll drink. Sharky SH, Gabby Outro Classic. Okay, this is where I tell you what I think about aging, and I'm talking about really aging. The Christmas ale from Bell's. Scotch ale. This, boy, I tell you, if I would have aged another one of these, I'd be drinking it right now. Just remember, Bell's is in Cum Spot, Michigan, and this particular version, I'd give a 9 for it, and add it to the recycling. Boy, I opened up quite a few spaces on the old shelf today. Hey, just doing what I can to recycle, Smile Money. Movement detected in the safe. Yeah, that was me, buddy. Ooh. William sent me a picture of his wiener. Oh yeah, that looks good. Yeah, buddy, yeah. What's that? Are you frying sauerkraut? Question mark. Really like that table saw too. Stop bothering me during a brew review. Fucker. Love you. Hey, this is what he does to me all the time. I click, was, click, wondering, sorry, send, if, send. Just write it all out. Because you're making my phone make so much fucking noise, I'm about to throw it. You're responsible for the way this thing looks right now. Bunky! Happy New Year. Wishing you a healthy, happy year. Which all your dreams and hopes your way. Love you guys. Christine said, Happy New Year. Love you too. I love you more than Christine. Oh, what'd Mike say? Thanks, I'm good to payday. Friday's tight. Weather's coming. It's going to be an expensive heating bill. This is true. Okay. Oh yeah, she's also another legit one. Okay, we gotta get out of here before I can't get out of here. Bad says, howdy clubbers. If the next one has pierced nipples, I'll drink. Smile Money says, cheers clubbers. Cheers. Oof. Cheers, Smile Money. If the next one's a blonde, I'll drink. Rich says, cheers, clubbers. Cheers, Rich. And Poco said, did you do that basement pop? Be a lot cooler if you did. Poco, do you really want me to come and live with you guys? Because right now is not cohesive to doing a basement pop. If the next one's hot, I'll do a shot. See how that rhymes and shit? Trap's clean because the light's green. You know what? The better of the two... I mean, the skulls aren't terrible. It's starting to go a little bit more bitter than it originally was, though. I need to add some bourbon to it. Oh, I wonder what would happen if I added some of the bacon or the smoked maple. Bet you that would... Yeah, that might be a thing. Oh, I was about to say if there's like a whole room full of Large-chested girls holding beer, I'll drink. Okay, this is the last one. If it's a redhead, I'll drink. Click this one more time because I gotta go. Okay, this is not only is she a redhead, but somehow this has to be some kind of a soapy violation. Happy New Year. And we finish on that. Okay, this is what I did on my first day of 2025. I hope you had as much fun as I did.